Gonna be so for real with you. I forgot about doing my makeup today. And so I was like, oh, well, I guess I could do it on stream. I mean, why not? Hello everyone. Hello Ellie. Hello. Oh shit. You managed to do it so it's on YouTube as well. Okay, that chat does work then. Thank you for testing that out for me. Hello Shiley. Hello Andrea. How is everyone doing? It has been a lovely little 24 hours. I played more Deadlock after stream yesterday. I think we had some slaughterfests of wins. I tried some new characters out. By new characters, I mean old characters that I played before and haven't played in a little while. Hi Uberpinder, how are you doing? Yeah, overall, been good, been good. Hi Propane, hello. But yeah, yes, so today we are playing Date Everything. Not right now, we will in a little bit. Courtesy of Shiley, who bought it for me on yesterday's stream. I can't believe you're going to play JD Vance Simulator. Did JD Vance fuck furniture? That's a crazy fucking lore drop. Hello Laura, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. Yes, I did, you know, like the whole... Oh shit, the lore keeper, you are right. I had a starting soon screen for the purpose of making sure that my lighting's all done, making sure that because I'm often in pajamas before stream, and then sometimes I won't be in pajamas on stream. I may look like I'm in pajamas now, but I'm wearing trousers. I've changed. Making sure all the tasks that I need to do before stream are done. That's why I'm on starting soon, because it gives me a time limit to make sure these things are done. Forgot to get my tea, and I forgot to fill up my bottle of water. I have this much. We gotta let that go. Just finished work, cooking now. Ooh, what are you cooking? Laura's at work. Just wanted to jump in and say hi. Oh my god, thank you so much, anonymous gifter. Holy shit, that puts us to... Fuck, what is that number? I haven't set up to automatically go through. Thank you so much. Jesus. That was a quick and good start to the stream. 32 plus 5 is 37. I can do maths. Let me just... I need to remember to set this up so it's actually, like, something that works. Instead of... Oh my god, Laura, thank you so much. We're at, what, fucking 37 plus 5, 52. Holy shit, 52. Oh no, 42, sorry. 42, I done my maths wrong. Because I was thinking I need to change this to 50 now. Holy shit, thank you so much. That's crazy. That is crazy. You guys are amazing. Alright, back to work. Bye, friends. Bye, Laura. You are amazing, and you shan't be outdone. You are top gifter of, I think, I don't know how it measures it. Is it like in total or in month? I don't fully know. Yes, thank you, Anonymous, as well. I don't know who you are. You will remain masked, and I will bow my head and thank you to you. I hope you have a good day at work as well, Laura. Have a wonderful day. Holy shit. That's a great start to stream. That's, big mood, big mood. Like mood lifter, not big mood as in like, that's a mood. Yeah. Fuck. I wanted to do my makeup a little bit because, like, might as well. I just quickly washed my face. My skin looks incredible right now, except here because my glasses are too tight. Like, my skin looks nice. Except there? Oh, that's new. Anyway. Anonymous Gifter, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the chat, Dead Flags. And yeah, Anonymous Gifter just dropped some subs. That's crazy. Right. Ignore this IKEA thing. When we first moved in... Oh my god, it's dusty as hell. When we first moved into this apartment, all my mirrors and my vanity itself were kind of... like... incapacitated, as it were. Because we were moving in, and in my old apartment, the vanity was at the end of the bed, so close that I could just sit on the end of the bed at the vanity. I can no longer do that. Dusty ass mirror, yeah, it is very dusty, but you're partly to blame. You, specifically Ellie, you are partly to blame. We share this responsibility. You and I, we live here. Clean the mirror plum. Oh. You guys can't see it now. Fine. Yeah, so we went to IKEA because we needed to get a bunch of random bits, so I just bought this. And it has served its purpose because I now no longer like doing my makeup at the vanity. Sometimes I'll just take this in the living room and I'll sit at the balcony, do my makeup, and now I can do it here. I mean, I did also have this mirror, which would have worked. I'm waiting for that one to do it as well. It's not going to show. Got some Indonesian cooking going on. Very spicy, slow-cooked chicken thigh. Ayam Rika Rika with some made noodles. Ooh, that sounds lovely. If you're in the Discord, please, when that's done, throw that in to the cooking channel, which was made exclusively for one person because they cook incredibly and now everyone's using it, which is great. Not exclusively for one person, like they're the only one that was allowed to do it, but in the sense of like, she kept posting her cooking and I was like, I want to see it in the channel. Let's make a channel for this. Everyone can post. Anyway, eyeliner first, right? I'm going to start on the side that you can see, which is the side I tend to start on. Oh my god. I'm realizing now my moisturizer hasn't like sunk in. Hi Squirrel Girl, how are you doing? Damn, I'm hungry now. With them in mind, you mean? Yes, with them in mind. That is the correct English. Thank you, Norwegianer, for teaching me correct English. Yeah, I should have actually used makeup wipes to remove the moisturizer first. Moment. This is already starting to run. You reached level 3 hype train, that's wild. Holy shit, we did. And we got 3, 2, 1, and I get like a reward or some shit. I still don't really know. What do you mean makeup? Your eyes just don't do that? No, my eyes, I have to fake what my eyes look like. Hype chest, let's see. I got a gift for you emote. I got this one. I don't know what I'm looking at. That looks... Oh, it's a dog leaving a shit. Women are also fake. They are. Yeah, every time I do a hype train, I get a new emote. It's very weird. I'm not complaining, it's just an observation. All these women are fake with their makeup. You're right, Squirrel Girl. Okay. That looks really bad on camera. In person, that looks really good. Oh, I see why it looks bad on camera. Why has this got red stuff on it already? The eyeliner is the part that takes the longest, right? It's the part that takes the longest because it's the one that's the most finicky. It makes it harder to talk as well. So my current technique is coming straight out horizontally and then just connecting diagonally down. Realizing now, for a double purpose. I'm actually going to move the mirror here because then I'm face on with the camera and the light. Perfect. Move. That one's fixable. No. I don't know if I released the video of me doing my makeup. I don't remember, but I mentioned in the video that I had my eyeliner pen explode, and so whenever it was putting eyeliner on me, it was just kind of going everywhere. And it was horrible. Alright, let me move. Realizing I can't see very well. That works. In person, it looks so much better than it does on there, which is crazy. Like, wait. One moment. Yeah, that looks so much better. Right, we can fix that on stream with mascara helps. But, hello Scott, how are you doing? This thing. What's this? Eyeshadow. You think I'm the one that knows what I'm doing, considering I'm doing it. I'm just taking a light colour underneath, dragging that around halfway. Oh, it's got a dark colour on it already. Fuck it, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. light color and the dark color combined is ultimately good enough. What I was going to do is light color underneath, and you can kind of see it on this side, but not on this one because this one has the darker brown on it. Light color underneath, and then on the inner corner, like right here, do a dark brown so that it fades in to lighter. I find it frames the eyes really nicely. Simultaneously, I'm just here to look like somewhat nice so that if I make a clip, it looks good. Here we go. Yeah, I like that. Yes, I remember the Homer Simpson makeup shotgun. I do. I think someone tried to do it on YouTube. I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was Michael Reeves or William Osmond, but I could be wrong. It might have been Mythbusters. It's an old school Simpsons guide. Yeah. I'm good, thank you. Thanks for asking. And you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm glad you're doing good as well. And then I go on the inner corner quickly. Just do a little light bit of brown. Black would also work, to be fair. The point is to darken the inner corner like slightly, right? You can see it on this side, how it kind of looks like it's eyeliner. That was the corner. Oh no, I did need to work on that one. Yeah. I'm flipped around every time I look up at that. Has to be one of those two. It has to be one of those two. William Osmond or Michael Reeves. Those are the two that would do that kind of thing. If someone can figure out who it is, though, please let me know. I don't write because I don't want to make you nervous while doing your makeup. I made it in time for live makeup. The hard part's done, right? I'm doing simple shit today. I will make this a recurring thing if people like it, and I will try new stuff and suggestions, but I'm doing what I would normally do. And this is going to sound interesting, I hope at least. When you're doing social media, or you're just taking photos as a whole, you want to do a different type of makeup, right? Because the lighting does different. I know that my camera's hiding a lot of blemishes and I have a lot of rosacea. You can't fully see that on the camera because of the lighting and whatnot. But I feel like my skin looks nice, right? Ignoring this one bit here. This one bit here, we ignore that. So my skin looks nice, right? In my opinion, rather. It's more about doing what makes you, comfortable. I find that if I'm doing blush, I have to overdo the blush because the camera can't capture all of it and kind of blends it in. So it's kind of good practice to overdo it. Only for photos. In person, I look like a clown. Though not yet. We haven't gotten to the clown part yet. Love simple shit. Life should be easy. You're right. Taking photos as a whole. Shit. Did I say it like that? I'm gonna be dead ass. I've already cried away part of my eyeliner because it didn't settle. Didn't settle. I said settled. Past tense. That didn't make sense. Don't worry. We know you're a clown even with no makeup. Surely you got me down. You pinned me. Right. Something I've learned recently that I really like is e.l.f. contour, right? They do this, right? This that's the back of it. This thing. This thing. Wait. This thing. There you go. Elf Halo Glow Beauty Contour. This is good, right? All I do is, I'm gonna do it on this side first. This is really hard. There we go. Because I'm reversed on the screen there. I do like a K, right? I do it on both sides. I love how whole is a contronym when a spoken / written word is its own antonym. I'm so glad you wrote the definition because I was going to ask. That's a fun word and a fun concept. What other words are contronyms? You know, I'm excited. Can we just blend that in? Maybe put a little bit too much there. Very hard to do this in the mirror. Wait, hang on. I'm no idiot. We could just transform, flip horizontally. Oh, that's going to be so much easier. Yeah, that's just a mirror for me now. I don't recognize myself, though. I'm so used to seeing the other perspective, like the other way around. Leave it there or leave the room. Leave. Oh, right. Oh. Okay, you've kind of opened up my eyes to a whole way of writing. Also, I'm realizing now that because the way the camera is angled, I will flip it back after. I'm just doing this so that it's easier for me. But yeah, this is such a little thing, but I feel like it adds so much. And I should have wet the sponge, but it's fine. And then another thing, I done a video. I'm not going to bother doing it now, but this, down the side, over the tip of the nose, up, and then you blend that out. You probably should do that before you blend, before you do your eye makeup, because then otherwise you might get into your eyes. And I don't have my concealer, because it was Ellie's concealer. So I need to get new concealer. That's on me. That's on me. A whole way of writing. Oh, fuck. I still don't get it. Me either. I'll try and explain it. It's where the word sounds the same and can be written the same, but the way the word can be used is its own antonym. It means the opposite. So the antonym of happy would be sad, right? Whole with a W means complete. Whole with just a H means empty or, something that has something missing. And so those two are said the same, but they mean opposites. Leave it on the table. It means keep it in the room with me. Or leave it outside. That means keep it outside, right? They can be antonyms. Is that a good way of explaining? I hope so. I don't know. Is makeup a contronym? Is makeup a contronym? I do not know. Cognates. Or just cognates. Oh my god. Aren't those also just called false cognates? I don't know. I have no clue. I'm not smart. I can write. I'm okay at writing, I think. But I cannot tell you what shit means. Anyway, moving on to the thing I know. Blush. Right. This one I didn't used to use, and I've started using it recently. You do a light bit there. Light bit on the other side, a bit down the center. Boom, you're done. Looking like a clown? Amazing. And then just blend that. See? I think that looks good. Maybe a bit too much, but bitch's work is never done. Have no idea what a false cognate is. This is the thing, right? Shiley is not a native English speaker, but teaches me more about English than I know. And I'm a native English speaker. You wouldn't think it with how I slur my words, but that is such the case. Gorgeous. Thank you. Just gonna do a little bit of not highlighter. I guess it is a highlighter in a way. I'm using this one. Ow. I'm using this one. Ow. I'm using this one. Ow. This one? I'm using this one. Didn't get me that time. For the eyes, I like underside, I will use this one if I want it to be lighter. This one if I want it to be a medium color. I prefer this one. I do this one for the outer corner and the inner corner, right? Obviously you don't have this exact palette, but I'm just saying for the shades of colors. These are all matte, the 3 that I picked out. This one's glossy. This one I do on the upper lid here, just because it lightens it up a little bit. I will sometimes do it like right here underneath the line. I'm kind of winging it here because I'm not looking in the mirror properly. And then always on the tip of your nose. That was a bit too much, but I'm overzealous, if anything. Where am I? Also, you guys know I need glasses, so I've been doing this whole thing without being able to read properly. And the whole thing becomes useless the moment I put my glasses on, because you can't really see shit. I can't see shit right now. One extra thing I want to point out. This thing. I realized the camera's flipped. Oh, wait, can I just do Control Z? I can. Lip stain. Oh wow, it's spelt with an N, like a Y even. Fucking hell. There you go. Lip stain by Sacho. My point is, these are really good. I have tried a bunch of different lip stuff. I'm not a massive fan of full-on lipstick. I do love full-on lipstick. You guys have seen the one. Like the one that I use all the time. I love that one. Fully. To bits. Love it. But it's kind of too much on like a casual day. Sometimes it's a no lipstick day. This one's Black Honey by Clinique. This one does a 10. I'm just going to put it on for the sake of explaining, right? It looks like that. It's like a nice little colour. It is not this colour though. It is... Wait. It stains it. It's like a 10, right? So this hasn't got any, this has. You see? You see what I mean? It's a nice, like, natural colour. I'm kind of thinking I want to go with this. This one does similar, but it lasts longer and it just does a bit better. In my opinion. Hi Zaja, and hello, I saw another name that popped in that I didn't say hi to. Poldo, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, this one is really good, but I don't feel like it lasts as long. This one, you put it on, and you have to peel the whole thing off after 10 to 20 minutes. It stains your lips. What I found with this is doing a line underneath your lip around, and then just doing the top lips. Kind of Kim Possible style. Looks great. I love it. I'm going to just finish off doing this, though. Ready to suck some fucking furniture. Ready to suck some furniture. Anyway. Have you seen the Kirby Unraveled video? I have. I love every fucking Unraveled video. Brian David Gilbert is my fucking spirit animal. I love that man. Yeah, I need to make Ellie watch a few more of those. I'll be honest. Oh, you can reply. I just realized. Oh, yeah. I think that's such a really good feature on Twitch, being able to reply to messages. I think it's very good. Yes, BDG. Fucking love BDG. I'm so stupid going back to the kitchen. Wait. Why are you going back to the kitchen? Fuck. Just got done watching Hank Green AMA with BDG. Oh, I'd love to see what they spoke about. I think BDG, I understand why he's not doing any more Unraveled, but I think when that was coming out, that was peak. That was the best content we had on YouTube. The closest we get to it now is Any Austin, and the kind of stuff he does where he's like trying to figure out where's the drinkable water in Wind Waker and stuff like that. I think that's really good, but like it's missing, I'm gonna be straight up, it's missing the personality of BDG, and only BDG and John Mulaney have that kind of personality. There's obviously other people as well, but like I wasn't watching Unraveled exclusively for the plot of Unraveled. I was watching it for BDG's personality at the same time. They went hand in hand. The format was incredible. Hank Green has a new show called Ask Hank Anything. I would love to watch that as well. Makeup is done, haters are dead, the rest is on stream. Rest on stream. The rest is on stream. I read it right the first time. Yeah. I might have to watch that BDG Hank stream. That sounds good. I realize the chat doesn't go all the way up because I cropped it for the heart rate monitor, which I was going to put on for the dating sim because I thought it'd be funny. Like a bit of a shit post. Is this alphabetical? Oh my god, it is. Where is P? There it is. Wait, I'm lost. Oh. No, I'm back. I found it. Alright, my heart rate's up. My heart rate's high. Like, concerningly high, considering I've done very little. Yeah. I just got my heart rate up just by thinking about it. Hydrate. Thank you very much. I will hydrate now. The makeup process is so calming. Do you remember the first time you did makeup? I was 13-ish. And I hated doing it. And I still hate doing it now. I don't really like makeup. I think it's an annoyance more than anything. But contrary to popular belief, I think I'm alright at it. Popular belief being what I've displayed here. I didn't like makeup when I was a kid. I liked the result of makeup, but I didn't like doing it. I will still often have a meltdown if my eyeliner, and it's the only issue I have, my eyeliner doesn't go the way I want it to go. And that's why I try to keep a spare brand new eyeliner on at all times, because I'm peeling off a tag here. I try to keep a spare eyeliner on hand at all times because if it's brand new, it's way easier to apply. So there's that. I like the result, I just hate what I have to do to get it. That's kind of, honestly, that is kind of everything in life though. Like, all the good things are hard. And again, so I like the result, but I hate what I have to do to get it. And I kind of came to that realization a little while back as well. I'm also at 13. It's transitioning at a young age is a very jarring experience because I feel very this gonna sound so fucked. Not fucked. I feel somewhat alienated from a lot of trans people who are transitioning in their 20s and whatnot, because I've been doing it since I was a child, and so my experience in being trans is inherently different to everyone else's, and so it's one of those, like, I feel almost on the outside looked at weirdly, which kind of sucks sometimes, but at the same time everyone's quite loving as well. I think it's just sometimes there's this weird dichotomy There's a word for you. A fun word. Eyeliner is the only thing I do. Sometimes I'll consider mascara and blush across the nose and cheek. Fun fact. Eyeliner is the hardest thing to do, so if you can do that, amazing. Anyone who says contour is the hardest, I probably said that at some point. It's a lot easier than I thought. Eyeliner is still the hardest thing, and it's the only thing I will consistently do. Do your eyeliner every day, and you get better at it. That applies to anyone here who doesn't, or who is intimidated by eyeliner. Do your eyeliner every day. Do mascara as well, because it hides imperfections of your eyeliner. So you can't really see it. Fuck. Maybe you can up close. But the eyeliner is connected there, but it might not look perfectly connected. Whereas the mascara kind of like fills that in. That's some food for thought. I found that is like the best hack I've come along. See what? Amen. Yes, eyeliner is easy. Get a liquid one and don't overdo it to start with. I've tried eyeshadow as eyeliner. I quite like that, I'll be honest, in certain situations. Eyeshadow as eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, gel eyeliner, eyeliner pen with a brush, eyeliner pen with a sponge tip. Yeah, I prefer eyeliner pen with a sponge tip than any of the others. It's a liquid eyeliner, but the applicator just feels like it's designed better than all the other options. That's obviously my preference. But okay, I admit, I had photos of, I have childhood photos of painted lips and eyelashes at the age of 6, but I don't consider it makeup. Yeah, I had, I don't know how my family didn't know my cousin wasn't gay, but he would put on drag shows when he was about 8 or so. And for years, no one believed that he was ever going to come out as gay and that he was just straight. I knew for years before. He got a boyfriend at university and brought him to a family dinner to meet my granddad. My family is completely fine with gay people. Me excluded. I don't like gay people. That's never here nor there. But my granddad just shut the fuck down. He didn't know how to deal with it. It was very funny. Then a couple years later, his daughter comes out as gay. So my cousin who's gay, his mum came out as gay. And then my auntie again, who is gay, has another son who is, I believe, asexual. He has never had a girlfriend. And he doesn't express interest in wanting a girlfriend. The only person who is straight out of my granddad's, like, family is my mum and my brother. Yeah. Funny. Very weird. Very funny, though. I'm still first months of HRT. I'm late bloomer. Transitioning at 45, but fighting dysphoria for more than 30 years. Happy family with a daughter, just embracing the process. Fuck yeah. It's, like, I love hearing transition stories that aren't just from 20-year-olds. Because obviously there's a lot of 20-year-olds that are transitioning. But, like, there's transition stories from people of all ages, but it feels like the only ones that are focused on are on 20-year-old women, specifically trans women. And it kind of paints a picture that this is how it's meant to be done when there's a whole spectrum. Wait, guys, is that the right word? Guys, is that the right word? There's a whole array of stories that are to be told. 20-year-olds are loud as fuck. I think that applies in everything as well. Like gender, sexuality, you know, regardless of if you're cis or straight. Cis or trans, sorry. Straight or homosexual. One of those homos. 20-year-olds are loud as fuck. I think it's just an age group thing. Cis or. Wait, why did you say cis or? Oh, cis or. Fuck. Shit. Don't bully me. I'm British. It's how we speak. You need to remake black metal makeup. That one I would rather, like, not alone. I need Ellie to do that for me, because I don't really know black metal makeup. I'm not good at that shit. But I would try. Wow, gayest family tree I've ever heard of. My family tree is pretty gay, I'll be honest. But that's just my mom's side. And the black sheep is me. But, like, my auntie is the first person who came to me. Well, my auntie on my dad's side of the family as well. But my auntie, my mom's gay sister, was the first person to come to me and be like, anything you need, my house is always your house. I knew that would be the case anyway. She doesn't fully understand trans stuff because she's an older generation, but she wouldn't ever oust me or outcast me or anything like that. Love her to bits. Hello, Mehran. It's Mehran. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, so I'm very lucky with the family I have. Yeah, my mom's my best friend. My brother and I fell apart because my brother was transphobic, but he has come around a lot. I think him having a child and finding a girlfriend who's a bit more mature has done quite a bit for him. And I'm very proud of him. See, a lot of baby trans girls that make their transition itself their personality. And the echo chambering the baby phase of it instead of working through and finding themselves a woman fully. Yes, as a woman fully. Yes, I agree. Hey, I hope you're doing good. I'm doing very good, thanks. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, you already answered. I'm fine. My bad. It was a reply to me, stupid. Oh, my bad. I'm struggling to read the chat because one of the chats doesn't do the reply thing, the other one does. And so I'm looking back and forth because I'm inconsistent with where I can keep looking. And that's fucking me up. Big womp. Yeah. What I was at, or what I was saying rather. Yes, my family's gay. That's pretty much it. Anyway, we need to get on to the game very soon. The big game. Where I'm gonna have sex with my sofa. I'm gonna dick down my front door. I'm going to... Family stuff. Sad truth, fetishization ruins everything. I don't necessarily think that is fetishization. Though in a non-sexual way, things can be fetishized in the sense of like objects of desire, but not necessarily sexual. But like, I don't know. I guess what I want to say in that sense, as an example, like the Kardashians' life is fetishized because it's lavish and stuff. My point is, not fetishization doesn't inherently mean sexual. So yeah. Anyway, I will say though. There is a... The game is loud, what the fuck? Can you like get out of the fucking menu? Let me change the volume of the game. It's not doing anything. Commodity fetishization is a phrase. Thank you very much for that. Right, there we go. I've managed to turn down the volume. Right. Change the category in Twitch, by the way. Thank you very much. I will start in just a sec. Yes, I think that there is something inherent about the baby trans sphere, and it's very echo chambered as Ellie said it, and I do very much agree with that. I think that it's just a situation of people have found community and have found comfort in that, and far be it from me to take that away from anyone. Simultaneously, I think that there is this weird thing of like, so the baby trans community, not necessarily just baby trans, the trans community online has created like a list of like, you have to like this game, you have to have a blowhigh, you have to have the trans flag up in your house, so on and so forth, right? And the issue I take is when that's pushed onto me, because I don't connotate or associate with that. I just happen to be trans. I'm not trans as a definition. It just, other than like on my social media platform where it's used for, you know, monetary gain. It's never here nor there. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There is this like inherent dichotomy of how it is perceived, and these like almost list of rules that are made around being trans. I don't know if that makes sense. We say such basic things that some will perceive us as transphobic. We are Blair Whites. We are the Blair Whites of our generation. Keep accidentally tabbing back into this fucking game. That's what I wanted. There we go. Right. I'm going to throw on a 3-minute ad, and I'm going to make a cup of tea, and then we're going to start. Alright? I will be back in a moment. Okay, I've got my tea. I've got my tea. Let me catch up in chat. 1 sec. I'm lost. Oh, it's probably kind of a defense mechanism, as many Sikh community, though it can turn toxic, as you mentioned, when it becomes prescribed. Fuck, that's a beautiful way of putting it. Prescribed transism. I don't know if that's exactly the right way of doing that, but like prescribing is exactly the perfect way. That is exactly how it feels. Yes, 100% agree. I love that. I love that. Of course, it's not the case for everyone. I'm not saying that. And finding community, I think, is very important. But I think sometimes people let their community define them. But that's coming from someone myself who has always had the mindset that the only person in life I have to look out for and who will look out for me at the bottom line is me, right? And so I look out for myself, and I don't, if other people are looking out for me, that's amazing. But I can't guarantee that other people will be looking out for me. It's one of those, you know what I mean? I also think community is really good for people, but I don't bank on community, I bank on me. I don't know, I think that was a complete tangent there that didn't make sense. Good luck out there, thank you so much. I went and stroked Princess and she got angry at me. So I did almost lose my hand, but I survived in the end. So 7 months in on HRT, things start to change. I'm more positive than before, just a trans pirate loving life more than ever before. That's amazing. Yeah, 7 months is roughly around when things begin to change. Little ones at first. Then it steamrolls into a year, and then it steamrolls into 2 years. And then I believe it kind of plateaus-ish. Though I will say, I saw most of my changes after 2 years. And that's because I believe my first year of HRT really wasn't much. Like, if the dosage is too low, or the medicine you're taking isn't enough, for example, Jenna GP do... Oh my god, hiccups. Jenna GP do the pumps, the gel pumps that you rub on your arms, and finasteride. And it's such a low dose of finasteride that it's not blocking any testosterone, because finasteride isn't a testosterone blocker. So, yeah, my point is, I guess my first year of HRT wasn't technically doing anything. It was after that things started to happen. Food for thought is where that's going. But I'm very happy that you are experiencing changes and it's making you a lot happier. That's amazing. I needed a cup of tea too, getting emotional. Yes, get a cup of tea. A cup of tea is like everything. Stopped smoking, stopped alcohol, stopped coffee from January, getting shit done. Fuck yeah. Yeah, those are all good things to stop. I will say coffee every so often is nice. I don't often have it, but if I'm going out to meet up with some friends, maybe I'll have coffee. Same goes for alcohol, same goes for smoking. I'm not a very good role model in that sense, though. But I don't drink Monster Energy, so, you know, I'm better than everyone else. Don't genuinely believe that. I don't genuinely believe that. As someone that doesn't like being put in a box or have labels put onto me, it's annoying sometimes when I can't just enjoy something without it being pointed out as a trans thing. I get really sad when trans women she, her, me. Like, I know our paths are very similar, but it's just not for me. What are your pronouns? I'm sorry if I've misgendered you. It's very hard, because unfortunately it's not like Discord where it shows the pronouns with a person. Fuck, that should be an upgrade for Twitch. Being able to, like, just have she, her next to your username. Or, not necessarily she, her, but, you know, pronouns. In the beginning, HRT should be a lower dose because because your body needs to accept the hormones before you can just up the dose. That is a very good point. They, them, you didn't do anything wrong, just happens a lot. I'm so sorry if I do it. I will try to remember, well, I will remember. If I fuck up, I am sorry though. Mostly because I just forget, a lot. What was that I was saying before? Oh right, yeah, being defined as a trans thing. There was someone who commented on my TikTok. You guys know how I talk with my hands, right? I do it because I have ADHD. Genuine thing. Like a general thing rather, not genuine thing. Someone commented saying, "Oh my god, you do the trans hand thing." And I sat back and I was like, the fuck you mean the trans hand thing? I talk with my hands and gesturing. What kind of trans hand thing is there? And I assume they meant jerking off girl cocks and or frotting. But that's neither here nor there. That's a story for another day. Anyway, shall we get onto the funny, goofy game where I fuck furniture? I need to mute this music and then set the game audio to come through on OBS. So that would take a moment of my time. Where is it? Game Assistant. Edge Game Assistant. What the fuck is that? Or Edge Game Assist. How does that game sound? Oh, wait. It says it's borderless full screen. It is not borderless full screen, because if I tab out, it stops the music playing. Okay, that's really quiet. You guys probably want it like there. I don't know, we'll see. Transgender hands. No, it's the transgender hand thing. It's like the way you move your hands. Breaking news, all Italians are trans. They are. Vatican's in shambles. I'm imagining a newspaper that says, breaking news, all Italians are trans. Subtitle, Vatican is in shambles. The Pope will never recover. There is such a problem. It's really annoying. I hate explaining such things because I never think about how they sound. Wait, what? Dutch but living in Italy, so that's why. I like that. Right, let me I'm probably gonna need to change the audio. Let's see if we can get some subtitles on as well. There is not. Okay, that should be fine anyway. So wait, just to double check. Ellie, you've changed oh, that reminds me, I want to put this up here, and I'm actually going to go to Pulsoid. I need a different like thing for it, because it's the GTA one. I don't want a GTA one. I want a very basic heart rate monitor, but I want it to just, yeah, I just want it to be basic. But all of these are really bad, and they don't have like outlined text. I guess if I'd done CSS, I could do that. Oh, that'd be sick. There's a red outline one. There's a Fortnite one. I think the CSGO one would be good, but none of them have the heart next to it. I guess what I've got is good enough, which is, yes, the heart rate monitor is to see which furniture I'm most attracted to. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I had kind of planned for this. Icon color, icon size, video frame, webcam. No. Alignment left. I guess I could just set it as fully black. Save settings. Is that going to update it now, rather? Launch. Oh. Copy. Right, let me just try. Heart rate. No, it didn't do it. Give me one moment to think. Wrong thing to open. However, that actually would work. This is, ignore what this is. It is just so I can see where all the UI is on TikTok, right? Ignore that, right? But it has a black box, which means I can just bing, 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 and then move that beneath the heart rate. And then I'm so fucking smart sometimes it hurts. Like, that's genius, right? You guys know that's genius. And then I can do the same up here. Move that up. Hide the sub goal. You can't tell me that that wasn't smart. I'm impressed. I'm gonna be so impressed. Honestly impressed. Thank you. Thank you. That made me happy. Half my head's cut off, but like I can live with that. What I could do instead is maybe over Maybe here? Yeah, I think that's where it goes. Thank God I turned my heart rate up to 130, 133. So I can see where it goes if there's 3 digits. Oh, and it just jumped down to 88. What the fuck is wrong with me? There we go. I'm good enough with that. Dang genius. Yes, I am. I am excited for this game, so I can call you gay a lot. I think you'll be surprised by my takes. I'll be honest. In before some doctor comes in with terrible news. Holy shit. You're right. All right, let's get started. Oh my god, it uses my Discord name. I'm gonna go by Plum, not Discord, the other one. Can I not select multiple? Damn. Coolsville. I'm keeping it as Coolsville. I think Coolsville sucks. I think Coolsville sucks. Anyway, if you know that reference, you're good. Oh. Check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. What the fuck? Validation approved. I actually really like the box I've done for the heart rate thing.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes
Coolsville's from the Scooby-Doo movie. Fred looks at the thing and goes, I think Coolsville sucks. And it's taken out of context. Oh, wait. Settings. I'm gonna drop all the volumes. Wait, no. And then crank that, and it should make the voice louder. Alright. Got my little office here.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very
that's surprising.
Time, and we're all rooting for your success. As
now
it
you are office
says on the plaque above our daycare center,
I thought I got away from this.
Our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Woman mention, please. Let me introduce myself to her.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
I do not have one of those. You can spell ha nerd. I can't spell, that's the thing. If you ever text me, which is, you know, whenever, and I'm like on my phone, you are not getting a coherent message. I promise you. I'm not good at typing if I don't care. And it's quite often. Got Dinglebert.
Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your
town. Yeah, you would love
myself,
Tom.
But I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go. No, I'm gonna say sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could
Tom is
be
a
better?
Freemason. He
Okay,
is.
champ.
I've met
I'll
Freemasons.
Let you get to it.
Very weird. Can I get out of here?
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's best friend.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice
Just
for my
keep
first day?
that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Degree in customer service is dystopian as fuck, but like kind of funny, I'll be honest. Battle for Azeroth in customer service, baby. Oh wait, it's a. What is a BFA? Like a bachelor's F in arts? I don't know. Hi, Liana. How are you doing? Why is her voice kind of? Wait, okay. Laying it on thick.
Yeah, well, I'm allowed. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
He kind of sounds
got
like, and this is gonna sound like a drag to the voice actress, but that's kind of the point of her character, and she would get roles for this. She sounds like every love interest in like a superhero cartoon. Because she sounds like Atom Eve, she sounds like Lois Lane, she sounds like Bachelor of Farts. Fuck, you're right. Battle for Azeroth mentioned. Yeah. Big fucking farts. Two. Sewing machine.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do I do this seriously? Whoops, my finger slipped.
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so! Damn
I'm sorry
right
to
I'm
hear about
sorry. Sorry looking. This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Move this over so I can see this a bit better. There we go. That's a bit easier.
You can do that? What? I'm even more worked up than when I began. Let me speak with your manager so I can report this behavior. I shall let this person know that I am fuming.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Oh, I'm sorry. What seems to be the problem?
I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago?
Can I get a refund, though?
Sure, I don't see why not.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Okay.
I can't leave her. She just said K.
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped. Yeah.
You said your kitchen's wet. Yes. Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to
Okay,
hear
bye.
about your loss. Okay, bye. This is how I talk. That I lowered this couch and it popped. I sat on it, blew up, and then it popped. Why don't they ever tell you this? This is literally how I type. I'm very, like, Ellie can attest to this.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which
Harridans.
I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Quite like this game already. If this was just the game, I'd have fun, because the voice acting adds to it really, like, in a very interesting way. Retail customers are the worst to deal with. I haven't done retail in maybe 6 or 7 years now, which is really putting an age to me. If anyone could ever figure out my age, please don't. Yeah. I hated it. Towards the end, when I knew it was the end, I was getting very rude because I just didn't want to deal with customers that were rude. I was giving it back to them. And so when this one woman was like, can you show me where all the gloves are in the store? I worked in clothing retail. I was like, here's the gloves for the type of people you're looking for. I think she was looking for gloves for her grandson or whatever. So here's the gloves. And she goes, can you get them down for me? I was like, yeah, sure. So I get them down for her. And she goes, okay. You put them back up there for me. So I just hung them back up. She goes, can you get me that coat as well? I said, sure. And back and forth. And then she was looking at bottom shelf stuff. And I said, I need to go. It is my time to finish. I'm finishing. If you need help, go and ask a member of staff. But I'm going to be honest with you, they don't pay me to stay past, I don't know what time it was. So I'm leaving. And so I left. Can you prove you're a science teacher? I got in a lot of trouble for that, and I was
have
like,
my credentials and have tested top 50% in
nothing.
the country.
42 is correct. Yes, I have my credentials and have tested the top 50% of the country. Are you a
Why
supervillain?
would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
I understand now. But no.
If you're a supervillain, what would your power be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
If I was a supervillain, I'd be the distractor.
I see.
I'd distract people so we can play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
I've made sure the company doesn't have to give away any money.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Is there one about the paper clips being used to hold the box together count?
Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
This is Zaja's type in men. This is our mistake. Yeah, fuck
Thank
it.
you for
Give him that.
noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
See, Zaja, I know your
Humanity
type.
is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000
That entire
has
team should be made
unfortunately
redundant.
determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Well,
Champ! Got a quick minute?
sure thing, Tom.
Knew you were always good for a quick minute.
I'm
The
always
thing
good
is,
for a quick.
Valdivian has done some
quick
really
minute.
intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the
I
foreseeable
just started the
future.
job. Your rating went up. Oh wait, is Sam's rating the one that was lower? No, okay.
I don't think so.
Should we be concerned about this as a
So,
theory?
I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Oh, he's pathetic. Oh. I'm always quick, Tom, don't worry. Yeah, that is, like, this, Tom is Zaja's type to a T.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but, like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired, I'm in limbo. Don't be sorry, I'm not actually fired yet. It's okay, like at a bad party, my job is just in limbo. I'm not fired, I'm in limbo, yeah.
That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? Well, you do now. We should talk there more.
Her laugh
Who
was
knows who's
cute.
listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Do I want to leave my computer? Do I need to be here? I guess not. Check the message on your phone. Discord.
Hello.
Info hot.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
One sec.
Well, not now.
Oh wait, that's obviously that. Can't save or load. No, I don't want to go back to main menu. The sensitivity is like really high. Which is saying something, because I play with very high sensitivity anyway. That's like perfect. There is a crouch in this game. My fucking window. These go hard.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Oh yeah?
Hope you're ready.
I'm gonna fuck the glasses. I would like to skip this particular conversation. Shut up, I hate you already. Talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
What does this have to do with the wagey job?
I'm here to help you out.
I'm confused. I'm assuming there's a plot. I'll figure that one out.
I'm a
here to
pair
help you out.
of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar
Gay, you okay? I'm not
Specs.
gay. She has a shit sense of fashion. She looks like every trans OC, except like the hair's not got the blue and the white in it. That's fucked. It's because we're unemployed now. That's right, that's right. I'm a pair of deviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. You've met a new date.
Woohoo!
New dateable. It's like Pokemon. This is what unemployment's like. I see this on a daily basis. Now that Ellie's gone back to Norway, all I can see
special properties.
is
They allow
just
you
fucking,
to directly acknowledge
um,
a thing's existence.
Oh my god, I lost it. Every time I look at something, it's just people. I'm so close. I'm so close to having sex with my coffee table. Don't get me started on the Lego figures I have. I've got so many unhinged thoughts coming through my mind. My lens is blah, 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 whatever.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Yeah, go on,
now
tell me more.
you have the power to get to know them better.
To get to know them better, you say?
A lot better.
Guys, I'm gonna dick down my
And I
sofa.
have a
I've been making
feeling,
this
just
joke.
A silly, little feeling, just a grumpy, grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
See, that's changed me from like, she's alright, to like really liking her. Just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum. That's funny. I'm in.
Bet it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
And a little lot bit more richer is like cute.
And maybe find some love. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
You and me. I only like you a little bit. Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Why did you make this JD Vance comment again? I don't get it. Did JD Vance fuck his coffee table? I love the baby talk. I think it's cute. So we are going to awaken the first
Go to
dateable
a door,
object.
any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew. Go go.
Yeah, no, I'm into her. There is a role play I'm in, and there is a character like this, and she's so cute. Wait, one sec. I need to. Ooh, I've just covered that up. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go up to it and press tab. Oh, that puts it on and off. Oh, I have to do the front door.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
So JD Vance had sex with his sofa. What the fuck? You're still standing in your house.
No,
But yeah,
funny
whatever.
business. I don't want to see those spectacles being
Boss is
used for
British.
someone untoward.
Dorian. Oh, shit name. Unbelievable amount of bouncer energy. Bree, I need you to see a character in a minute.
Hey, Dorian.
Huh.
Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I'm Chaos Reborn. I would like to skip this part of the conversation.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
He's right, though.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Once a day. Okay, we got a lot of rizzing to do. Hello, Jason Statham door. The hat is a little Nazi looking. It's a bellhop hat, I think, is the intent.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
There is something in my eyes.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
What happens if they all hate me?
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested
Does look a
in.
little bit 1939 Europe. You are right, in a way.
but it's not necessarily the best.
I
of
think
the
it's the
options in my
colours.
mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Oh my god, he's such a fucking sweetheart. The armband too. Oh my god, you're right.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
He looks like a Nazi, and he's referencing living through the jealous quarrels of hate.
True bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
He's got that peaky voice, blinder's voice down. You're right.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
I've made a friend, guys. Front Dorian. We're friends. Yay.
Friends.
He sounds like Butcher
As it
from The
should
Boys.
be.
He does, although I think all Cockney British people do.
That's good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
I need to keep my eye closed for a minute. Like, genuinely, there's something in it.
I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up? Number go up. I'm good at numbers going up. Okay, this is my stats, I'm guessing. Ass. Harm. Empathy. Ois. Mars. Okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Butcher from The Boys sounds Australian, though. He doesn't. Butcher from The Boys, his British accent is, like, fully nailed. He is from New Zealand, though. I think. He might be Australian. He's from there anyway. He looks like young Rob Halford from Judas Priest. I don't know what that is. Dorian with the Cockney accent come through. All in us. Boys 5. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
I'm gonna shoot your beams wherever I fucking want. Boom. I'm gonna fuck my phone. Oh shit, there was more menu
A
options
beautiful
there.
stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you,
Fuck yeah.
shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile
He knows
your way
exactly what I
and
like,
feels
because
like
I
the
use
sun
that.
is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Damn, shorty, this is the one. Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I would like to skip this particular conversation. I'm glad that they've implemented that as an option, because if you're speedrunning this or whatever, is good, and it's also kind of funny. She thick. She is thick. She got me blushing.
Life just got a whole lot
Same.
better. That's what.
The phone earring is so cute.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Cute little tongue out her mouth. You met a new dateable.
Hello.
Bonica? Boenica? Bonecia? Boenicia?
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I should try and guess their names before they come up. I think you're right.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
I want to restart. I want to play with he, him pronouns.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I want to restart and be he, him pronouns. Fucking lost puppy, he, him. That's it. That's the gender. I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
What would be the point of taking my glasses off ever? Right? You know? His pronouns are she, her. That's me. That is my gender.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info
Lesbian
about
boyfriend.
undateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
But do I have a call coming in? Phoenicia! Phoenicia! That's actually so much... I'm so stupid.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Just why wouldn't it be? Right, before I do that, let's... Data Dex. I want to peek through this. There is... a shocking amount, I'm gonna be honest. 100. What the fuck is... A bunch of these are crazy looking. Legendary Pokemon type shit. Okay. Phoenicia. Oh, okay, that's how I talk to her. Credits. Oh. Fuck you. Okay, okay. Let's save now quickly. Monsters, you say? Yeah, it looks like there's monsters. Just curious. I'm just curious, I'm gonna be honest. Sorry, but today is special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Can I not do any other... Okay. Wow, when they said a shelf on its own, I didn't think it would be like
There's
that.
a distinct air of mystery to the
She's
private eye
cute.
that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
He's really cute. This is very Ellie coded. Inside you there are 2 wolves, you monster fucker. You're right. Her name is Monica the Monocle. Oh no, Maggie the Magnifying Glass. We already knew that. I don't know why I've tried to guess.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
The wind is so strong right now. Maggie McGinnis, oh my god.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
I wish I picked he, him pronouns. What's that? You're fucking joking me. I just had to close the window because the breeze coming from, like, through the apartment is so strong that it's making such a loud noise from the window. I had to fight to close the window closed. Outside, I can see how windy it is because this guy has all his hair over one side and the trees and everything crazy. There is a guy out there with a fan just fanning himself in the direction the wind is going, by the way. Disgusting.
Interesting. These glasses
I know
come
what
in
he
from the
is.
outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. I'm not doing that.
Truthful. Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
You get installed. You just get turned on from an app being installed. Like, is that?
Unlike
I'm in
Skylar's
for it.
data decks that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
There's 100.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the
We've done
household
4
scuttlebutt.
so far. I can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
I like her. Her design's very
The
fun.
more you find, the better your
I think that's gonna be the
stats
case for
will
everyone
be.
here, though.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's
Gumshoe.
getting late. Who should be the
From-
last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
Ace Attorney.
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need it.
Right, I'm not going to use Maggie's app. I'm going to pick for myself. There is an upstairs. There is... I want to do the boat. I think this one's going to be the most easy. But like, or the most interesting, but also... Ah, you fucking... Okay. So I actually have to use... Rumors. Sweetest Dreams. Talk to the bed. Okay. If my bed ain't some MILF... Oh, this is a psycho's gym. Why did that open outwards? Oh. That's locked? That's creepy. Oh. There's a lot in here. Okay. Hangers. There's a lot of individual hangers. Oh, I can't see myself.
Standing here in your bedroom,
That's the one.
you're struck by
That's
the
the
realization
one.
that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed.
Talk about the
who
pillow
wasn't,
princess.
well, you.
Let's finally have an affair with the toilet. You're right.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to open up the funny beige-looking website, if you guys know what I'm on about, that has cool comics on it on the funny beige website. Can't wait to open that up and put this game's title in.
She's all curves and comfort.
I actually have no idea if you guys will know what I'm on
and
about.
softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
I can't wait to open up the funny beige website that looks like this color. That's the one you're getting.
Hey there, stranger.
The lip bite. The fucking lip bite. Chat. I must have her.
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Betty. Oh. But pronounced with D's, so it's Betty. Oh. Oh my gosh. The spring heels, by the way, the springs for her heels, amazing. The quilted thighs, oh my god. She means the Japanese word for pervert.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Oh my god, bitch. Like, this game might be too much for to stream, because I'm gonna go feral on this. Is there a mod to fuck them yet? That pose, right? Fucking Zaja, right? I love her, I love her. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman I didn't know. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with you, someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care, I want to skip. Top one. It's corny, but it works.
Bed, anyway.
No, beautiful woman. Unless you identify as a bed,
It's a shame
then
for someone as cute as you.
2025.
So long, isn't it?
Whatever.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
No, I don't need to. I've got you. None of these are going to say, I need you instead. I don't know. I don't see how it's any of your business. No. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. That one, I think.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Oh, fucking Betty. Just tell her yes. I want her fucking carnally. I want her so bad.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Bite your lip, bitch. Oh my god. Guys, I need to end stream, like, right now. I'm not going to, don't worry. I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to know you more on an intimate level. Ooh.
Oh, but I already know you intimately.
This pose, screenshotting. Yoink. Yoink. There you go, gaming channel, if you guys wanted to save that one. Save that one as a wallpaper, whatever you want. Guys, I might commission some art. Okay. Oh, I already know you intimately, is what she
I
said.
suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it?
It wouldn't hurt, and I want to know more.
Well, anyway.
Oh, the
I'll be
pillow.
here. See you tonight.
Sounds like I have no choice. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Let's.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly
I've put the
experience
screenshot on
your
Discord,
new
don't worry.
powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
I am no better than a man. Can we restart and I just use he, him pronouns and just go through this?
See you tomorrow.
Oh my god. This is doing something. I just want to do my own thing. This game's crazy. This game's crazy.
Good morning.
Good
Are you
morning,
ready to start
Skylar.
getting to know everyone around here better?
Yeah.
Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this? Kinda, yeah.
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A mysterious reason.
Can I know what the reason is?
Not until I know that I can trust you.
Okay.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do.
This game's gonna make me yearn to be able to do this. Can anyone make these glasses for me? Okay, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh. You certainly can.
Whoever does the art for the lip bites specifically is doing something for me. I'm gonna say it. Yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know? You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better,
Right.
take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Honestly, I don't. Can I leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but
But the glasses won't work.
when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Oh. Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh. Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought.
It is. This poor girl.
Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
I guess that's it. Yeah, I kind of want to explore my
This
own.
little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
I'm assuming that I can't just go up to every item, scan them and whatnot. I'm assuming I get a certain amount of scans per day. Or I can only do ones that are on the rumors thing, which then opens up other pathways and whatnot. That one makes more sense to me. I could be wrong though.
Let's date!
Like, let's see. Can we use this one? I
The
can.
distinct
Okay.
scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of
I know what he
literature
is.
hovers a few feet
The
away
fag.
from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
He's reading a book, a lesbian book, by the looks of it, unless this guy's got massive boobs. A desk fan and a ceiling fan. He looks annoying. He kind of does.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well...
Greek femboy. All femboys are Greek. That's kind of like the point of Greece.
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I like him, yeah. He's not as annoying as I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be an Asterian. An Asterian can be very annoying. And that would be bad. I'm not a gentleman, how dare you? I am a gentleman. I'm not gentle. Or a man. But what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
He seems pathetic.
It would probably go something like this.
He seems goofy, not pathetic. Wow, you speak zombie?
What, you don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry.
Corpse
My name
poetry.
is Lyric.
Lyric is a beautiful name. Oh my god. Yeah, I like this guy. So far, there's not been a character I don't like. We're only 5 characters deep. 6?
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
He is a bit of a dork, yeah.
I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm a lesbian, but he has tattoos, so I get you, I get you. I don't really want to talk to him anymore.
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source.
I want to go find
Do
hotter
I have
women.
recommendations? Gentle scoff.
He says the roleplay lines out loud. This man's
one right here is
pathetic, you are
20,000
right.
Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
He has T-boy swag. I think he does.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
I need that book, like yesterday. What the fuck? Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Link to that, please.
This Chuck Pringle fellow. He really
By
has
Chuck
a line on the
Pringle.
object erotica market.
That's an obscure reference. Why do I know Chuck Tingle? Who's Chuck Tingle? Googling that without it being on my screen, just in case. Chuck Tingle does gay books. He is who I thought he was. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute
Lyric,
to
your
this chaotic
balls.
and adorable additive
Please.
sculpture. That is me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well,
We have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
That's okay. It's okay. I'm the opposite.
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Oh no, we've got to do something about that.
We do? We?
Yeah, I'll help you out.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of Lyric?
Yeah, first book of Lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Yeah.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
I like this guy. I actually wasn't going to come back to him, but I like him. I'm going to go and fuck my bed, though.
Hey there.
Hey, how's it going? It's a long time no see. Oh my god. What's that smile?
Nothing.
You
were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
What does
it
it
gives
mean?
you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist.
Can I do this on Twitch? Am I allowed to do this on Twitch
I'll
and or
take care of the
YouTube?
dirty work for you. No penalties incurred. I swear. Pinkies. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
Wait, what? Can someone Google if this has like aspects I'm gonna get in trouble for streaming? Because I really want to stream this game. On it. Right, while she's on that, we'll quickly do a 3-minute break. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to change to, oh, I done just full cam. I was meant to do, starting soon. My bad. You can stream. Everyone, calmly stream this game now. Yeah. Reddit says it's just implied NSFW. Right, okay. Okay. Apparently there's an ad breaking process. Oh, it's just finished. I ought to go take it myself, I guess. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for stopping by.
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling.
Oh, I
PTSD,
see.
Violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
No, I'm okay. I want it to be a surprise. I feel like it's going to be better for storytelling because I'm aware that this game has a level of storytelling in character interaction, so I want to kind of enjoy it organically for that.
Okay, back to it.
You seemed quite happy about something.
This girl, the fucking gall of her. Just saying that does, I don't know. I mean,
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
how's the couch fucking going? Sin. I need you to know that I'm willing to give it all for this woman to become real. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I dreamed David Most kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up for a promotion at my old job, but I was starring in a hit TV show, Flame of Bone. Go with the kidnapping one.
David Most?
My boss.
Oh my goodness.
He was in love with me, and the only way I could escape was to pretend to be into him.
Did you do it?
Hell no.
Oh, that's too bad. I've always loved a good boss.
No, I lied. I lied because I was embarrassed. I did actually do it, by the way. I did actually do it.
You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
Fam, you've got to you have to pry. You have to pry. I'm bed rotting? No. I'm in this bed. There is no bed rotting about it. I'm bed thriving. Oh my god. You have to pry me out of this bed. Cold and dead. There is no way I'm leaving this bed. You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now.
You haven't had good dreams for a while now. I can help.
For years now.
Oh my god. You haven't slept for years?
But
Why?
It's not something I want you to worry about, alright?
No, I'm worried.
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Oh, I've got goosebumps. Like, I don't know why. I've got goosebumps. I don't know if you can see that. Guys, check the rolling my wrist. Fucking. This game. Oh my god.
I just want you to be
Thank you again,
comfortable
Charlie.
and happy when you're with me.
Thank you again, Charlie, for buying this game for me. Oh my god. Heart Monitor's going crazy. Is it actually?
I hope you're satisfied.
I'm so satisfied right now. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Holy shit. One sec. I just need to make sure that I'm not going too feral. Oh, Ellie made it real for me. Oh, thank you. One sec. Alright, I'm back. I'm focused in again. Let me just do that. Okay, awesome.
I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken
No, you haven't taken up enough. I promise you, you are the only one I want to take my time.
Here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Yeah, see you then.
See you tonight.
Oh, no, please come back. Please come back to me. Oh, I can only do 5 a day. Okay. Okay. Who do we want to do next? I kind of like the idea of the medal shelf. Oh wait, there's the shelf and the medals separately. Right, I'm gonna quickly swap this down because it's being weird. That's better. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little look around now. Okay. And we're just gonna see what could be interesting to interact with, right? I know the coffee table's hot. I'm kind of tempted by the TV. I bet with insomnia, she's just like me for real. Yeah, honestly, that's a crazy fucking... I didn't even realize, like, it was insomnia. Can I interact with that? No. Oh, there's more. Okay. I will say, this... For it being a fucking... an actual game where you're walking around, the walking around feels horrible. Like, this does not feel good. I don't know how you fuck this up. This is, like, the easiest part. Okay, right. People say what they want me to do, and I will go and find one of them. There's so many rooms. There's a clock, there's a cat-shaped clock on the wall. Oh, okay, that one's top of my list right now. Okay, we're doing that one. Anyone else have suggestions? Let me know.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a
Fuck, I'm
well-tailored
disappointed.
suit. He's absorbed in the
Dainty
ticking of a
and
fancy
gentleman?
pocket watch,
Nah.
but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth
It's big
in time
meh.
with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke. What the fuck?
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I hate this guy. This is be a total dick to a stranger on there?
Oh, how crass.
Obliterate the
Of
twink,
course
just a
it
twink.
isn't.
He's too fastidious, pass a twink. Yeah. Twink Def needs to find him quick. How crass, of course it isn't.
Perhaps I shall have to pencil in, have day ruined by ruffian.
This is not my Cat Noir. This is not at all my Cat Noir, so
Perhaps you do not know this.
I'm not even gonna be
as so
kind to
few
him.
are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
I'll come back for him when Twink Def gets him. That might teach him some manners. No catboys are allowed. This is why we're all shitting on this guy.
So if you wish to
No
speak to
catboys
me,
outside
you
of
must make
Cat Noir.
an appointment.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
Ring your own tail out. Go on.
If you
In
wish
rough.
to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
The reason I said I'm not making an appointment is because I don't want to make your acquaintance.
Sweet heavenly
Looks
hours,
like my
I was
very
so
gay
busy
cousin.
reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Can a Catboy survive? Can a Catboy Twink survive 9 Twink deaths? In theory, yes.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy, I hope Twink Death finds you before I do.
Timeliness.
I need Timothy putting down. I do as well. Well, yeah.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Here we go.
The safety of it, really. As As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
Chalamet found us here too. I need that twink being, like, obliterated. He knows twink death is coming, hence the time obsession. He does. Fucking... All my homies hate Timothy Timepiece, or whatever his name is. You will abide by the schedule, won't you? Say schedule... say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
He's got, like, aggressive autism where he needs to stay on his routine or he'll, like, melt down. But he's being a dick about it.
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster.
Oh, he does have OCD or,
I
autism.
shan't elaborate further.
Seriously eerie.
I will see you at noon.
Trying to get away from him, I promise you.
Then
I will see you at noon sharp.
do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, calamity, catastrophe. Oh, see you then, and not a moment before.
Okay. So oh, okay, so it does progress time every time I do something. Because that was 3 o'clock a minute ago, and now it's 6. I have 2 more that I can do for the day. Someone said in chat, I think Shiley said in chat the game controller. Wait, is the console separate? The console and the controller are separate. Game controller, please. Shiley gets the choice, because Shiley bought the game for me. Thank you very much.
Game console turns on. Team 17.
Team 17's the guys who developed the game. By the way, I applied for a job with them, and then OnlyFans took off, so I didn't even bother with the interview.
Sassy
Never
Chat
here, none of that.
Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
Her design's so fun.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
Just in the concept of, like, the wires everywhere, I love, obviously, right? But the headpiece, I adore. I adore that headpiece. That is so fun.
You're here.
The
I didn't think you
controller
made it back.
boots. Her name's gonna be... Wait, I'm not looking. I've got nothing. Luna, I would not have got Luna. She's a trans girl. Holy shit. So happy with my choice. I bet.
Which way do you want to go?
Which way do I want to go? You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something? No, that feels rude. I'm gonna say what?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
I mean, that's not a nice word to call what a woman has between her legs, or what a man can create with his, you know, but like, I want to unload my Zauker into your scruff.
What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scruffs.
Bizork!
Oh, she's a sim.
Eat Zaker, worm!
Oh, her name changes on the dialogue every time she's swapping side.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
No, thank you.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go. We got the equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
I'm so glad that the gamer girl, right? They didn't do like, they could have done anything really. But like for the gamer girl, they didn't do something so cliche it was painful. This is very fun.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
I also like that this is just Zork.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
Yes, they didn't do the e-girl, and that's nice. Nice D&D. Yeah, it kind of feels like D&D.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average.
She's blushing.
We fight against the Upholders, who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Being called cute but expendable, that's the one for me. That's the one. That's gender. Cute but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing.
Let's light this place up!
Yeah!
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company.
You can swear.
Your weapon!
Whoa! She put a helmet on.
Cease! 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 Eat plasma, drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
I love her.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Luna, no! Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange
This is
weapon,
a cute shot.
she hangs limply in your arms for a moment.
This is
enjoying
cute.
the ride.
Wait. She hangs limply in your arms, enjoying the ride. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Just throwing this in the server. Luna is the only one I care about right now. Continue running like a badass. Give her a wink and a smile.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Craw. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
We probably need to craft. This feels like a game in and of itself. They've done this really well.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle. Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
That's oddly specific. Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Yeah, you look great, so I get it. So glad I have you as my partner here. You're the fiercest warrior I've ever seen. Love your moves. Your voice makes my inside do things. That's weird. I don't like any of these. These kind of feel like they're all written by men. I'm gonna go with that one.
Thanks! Those moves came from years of button mashing. Okay, let's get started with...
One scruff skin. One scruff skin.
And then?
One global.
Got it.
Global?
And then?
I think that's it.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together. It's pretty globular.
which is always good for defense. The Scruff skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
No. She the villain?
You came just in time for the festivities to
Oh,
begin.
she's Russian. Celine.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
It's her sister.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who is Celine?
Who is that with you? Some low-level peon? I always send those to the Drock pits. Do you need to know any more? We kill her.
The glowing crack seems to
Eat charge, bitch!
This game is so weird. Dating stuff. Anyway, I sleep with one of my snowboards in my bed. That's fucking baller.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
I love this game. Russian being the villain checks out. The villains are only ever Russian, or German, or English, and it's less so Germany lately.
Ah!
360 no scope.
Ha! Easy.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's
I saved her
power.
life. Oh my god, she should be so
The battle is
thankful.
fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Presumably dead. Good.
Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Yale. I'm so glad to be there for you. That was fun. That was fun.
Glad. I think this is fun too. If you'll have me. Can we take this to a more romantic level?
That came out of left field.
Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
I mean, you know, like fucking, what's the pig from Looney Tunes? He just stammers. I did it because you're hot.
Whatever works, Yael. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Is polyamory a thing in this? I want to like play with her knee buttons.
Thank you. Truly.
Okay, I think we have one more item before bed. We have a bed waiting for us, Luna. Yeah, exactly. Let's check out this.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story
Thank
for you.
God, I could use a little gossip. What, just out of nowhere?
A package from a
So
mysterious
what was
person.
it?
Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
I don't know this word. Gijinkus?
Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, and there's more.
I'm still on the first part.
The gay stutter, yeah.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm 1000% serious. Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call them. Date aviators, yes. Oh wait, that's what they're actually called.
Date viators?
Date
This
viators.
is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
No one uses social media like that, but I understand why they're doing that in this. Okay, right, Zad just said bin twice. So let's check the bin out.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
This guy makes me uncomfortable immediately.
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate
That's because I have like a germaphobe kink. Not kink. I'm a germaphobe.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh?
He's French. Guaranteed he's French.
What?
Oh, he's not. He's American. Cam. Why Cam? That's not even like a trashy name. Hey man, what's that?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
He's eating a rotten apple. That was kind of antagonistic.
Huh. Whoops. I think you'll live. Have anything for me today?
No, I'm actually out. I'm out. You just pissed me off. Make him an enemy. I'm gonna make him an enemy.
I'll just wait. Sauce packet or no?
I've got the sauce packet, sure.
Score. What kind of sauce?
The spicy kind?
Oh, bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Okay, bye.
Damn, Chuck.
I'm not interested. We are never talking to that man again. He is disgusting. Skip the dialogues. Yeah. He done nothing for me, I'll be honest. Overwrite that. I like his design, but the voice ruined him for me. Wait, we can't talk to her, can we? We have to go to bed. First things first, let's talk to our wife.
Betty reclines luxuriously
my love.
on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I want to sit next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
They were. Actually, no, I just woke up and I thought of you immediately. No, but my heart was racing. Wait, guys, what is my heart at right now? It's blocked. Would we class 95 as racing? Would we class 95 as racing? Am I racing? Get me off your mind, please. No. I'm gonna go no, but my heart was racing. He's twirling her hair. Yeah.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too.
Oh my god.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
I'm
I've
in.
been trying to have more peaceful nights.
Help you in, maybe? I've been trying to have more peaceful nights.
But it hasn't really worked out.
Right.
I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Yes. Anything. What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well... I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
If you're gonna say I'm your crush, I have been noticing you. First thing today was me talking to you. And so I now think it's someone else. And I will kill him. I'll kill whoever it is.
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Betty, I'm begging, screaming, crying, whatever
Maybe
it
I bring
takes.
someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and Sometimes we just don't stop.
If this is getting too far, someone tell me that I need to stop.
But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Maybe you could fantasize about actually talking to them. Wow, no one in their right mind could ignore you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night.
I need to find a roleplay of this character, like, ASAP. Like, fully.
But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
I'm an avid lucid dreamer. Which is true.
I'm so jealous.
Not avid, maybe. It has happened once a month or so.
It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
I'm gonna ask her what the problem is, you know? They're not being subtle. No, they're not.
Nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about.
I need to worry about it. Don't blush around me.
Don't waste another moment on it, okay?
I'm wasting every moment on it.
Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Oh. Can't wait.
Me too.
What do I even do with myself now? Like, can I go to bed? I can't go to bed. I miss her already. So what, I've got to go and talk to 4 other people who will not hold a candle to her in any capacity? What am I meant to do there, you know? Like, maybe I talk to the people around. I don't know. I'm sat here, dick in my hands. I will give her the world. Oh. Yeah,
the
there's no
stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
That's a lot of sex toys. That's a lot of, a lot of toys. Like, from the fucking gag as a choker, to the strap harness, to the beads necklace, the tentacle thing as the hair, and then just the plethora of vibrators. It's a lot to unpack. I don't want anything to do with this bitch.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
This is too much.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
What was your name again?
They shake their head and sigh quietly.
You're not my type.
Benoit. Your
Benoit
partner
is actually a crazy good name. Benoit Balls. That's a crazy name. I've never used a sex toy in my life.
An absolute shame.
That's not true.
It's really about time you came to speak to me.
Oh my god, is that the Archer reference? Yeah, that's an Archer reference, fully. 100%.
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met,
I would
don't you?
assume I ordered you from Love Honey or something. I bought you?
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
I thought that was going to be an answer to, like, cement what the actual thing was, because it could have been a gag gift, could have been something that I chose to buy myself, and I was going to say that I chose to buy her. Them. I don't know what their pronouns are.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was. A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. Who'd have guessed you'd let me lie untouched all these years?
I have one like that.
But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering...
I'm good. Maybe we could just cuddle and get to know each other instead? I don't want to say hell no, that feels rude, but...
Oh, how boring.
See, this is how overtly sexual people are. If you turn down their advances, they call you boring.
Suit yourself. But don't come my way again unless you're ready to have your world rocked.
But if I want sex, sure, whatever. I'm not here for that. Not for you. I have sites for, at the moment, only 2. Only 2 people have piqued my interest. And it's the bed and the controller, which I'm going to go and check the console.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chat Moon Surgeons. Here you are once
Oh, it's her again.
Back
Okay.
where you
I didn't know
started,
if they were
with your
separate.
beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Did we not unlock Luna already?
Which way do you want to go?
Oh.
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
No, we fell in love, remember?
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Statadex anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
She's got amnesia. She's got amnesia. It happened, I swear.
All right. I'm familiar with the trope. When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is... Lincolnberries.
Lingonberries. Okay.
Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Lingonberries, got it.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
I'll unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on you, you scrout.
What are we gonna do?
She is a Swede, Sag.
Vizork!
I'm gonna skip through this.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of... That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholder. They'll have assassins. We'll have to
Yeah,
sneak
we've
our
been
way
through all
in
of this.
and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence.
I'm gonna
Right.
skip through this. We've done this yesterday.
Upholder Tech, I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing...
This is the entrance I've never seen. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? I'm your... Maybe. We fight against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything. Positive about that. The surroundings might be gray.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer in.
Here we go. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all. Can't believe that's our fate. How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing. That went well last time.
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
The battle rages.
Oh no.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon,
give her a wink.
Hangs, you run further.
Craw. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Crafting break. We saved her life last
use
time.
What's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle. All right, we can craft. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
You're going to fight them?
I'm not quite sure I believe you just yet, but noted. I'm prepared for anything.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold.
Oh no.
We didn't do any of the
There
crafting.
it is, the horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern, but perched high on the crane next...
You came sleep.
I'm getting through this because we've done this. Shoot her in the face already.
Take Crescentia. Yes!
The glowing crack seems...
Charge!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a...
Crescentia!
Crescentia, yeah. I like the way she's not overly sexualized. Yeah. She's very cute. She has like a very fun gimmick. The fact that she doesn't remember things. As Ellie said, the cartridge battery is dead kind of thing. Very fun. Love Lexic. I don't know what Love Lexic is. Use the power of love, Luna Lingonberry. I'm gonna do that one. It's a new option.
Love has like 0 attack! I choose the old standby. An unceasing burst of Zaker charges!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you. That was fun. Sure, go with the first
You're
one.
the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
That's not true. That's not true. The amount of times I've chased into fights Ellie's dragged me into in Deadlock, that's not true. I'm joking, by the way. Ellie's the better player out of the pair of us. Sounds good to me, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
My new friends.
This time for good.
I dragged you into. I play support. You do. You do. Okay. Speaking of Ellie plays support, I do want to go play Deadlock. Is this the lowest I can go in crouching? It is. What time is it? It's not 12. I fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call that. Wait, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it here. Because I didn't realize the time. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm probably gonna play this again tomorrow, I'll be honest. This game, incredible. Very fun. I love it. Yeah. Whereas OBS, there we are. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. I might do my makeup again on stream tomorrow. Who knows? Might already have it done. Probably will.